I make my students hand copy things like this. And I tell them, if you make one mistake, I'll fail the entire class. I'm lying. And they work hard on it. One time, the first word was wrong. But they work really hard to make sure it's right. And they learn about the work of a scribe. All that said is, if I came in the middle of copying this and told them, oh, I want this section over here, and every time it's this name for God, I want this name there, and I want you to move this stuff around. That's how scholars believe the Old Testament was written. It's just they've never looked at a scroll or had the students do a project like it. It can't be done. All right? But the point is, have you ever heard someone say that if the scribe made a mistake, they would put the scroll away, they would start over, or whatever? Is that correct? Well, look, I just showed you 100 examples. It's clearly not correct. They did something much better than put the scroll away. They fixed it. All right? They fixed the mistake. So I don't look at this and say, I've seen scrolls with 1,000 corrections. I don't look at them and say, this has 1,000 errors. I say, this has 1,000 corrections to make sure it's 100% right. This scroll is being used, letters get cracked, they change, and they change the meaning of the text. Does that really happen? I'll give you an example tomorrow with the Dead Sea Scrolls, where a word is completely changed, and it has a crucial meaning, and it's because of letter crack. So things happen, they have to repair them and make sure they're right. But obviously they've skipped lines and they spelled words wrong, and they made eyeglasses weren't invented until 1300. So, you heard the joke about the monk who's copying scripture and he gets eyeglasses, and he says, it says celebrate, not celibate. All right.